contrary to what people think, making YouTube videos isn't that easy. You've got to find a good idea and a good theme. And because I personally don't have many cars, I see myself as more of a commentator and someone who brings up opinions and that kind of stuff. A reviewer, if you want to call it that. With that being said, I was struggling this morning to find out what theme I could use today for today's video, and a shot of inspiration when I looked at some 5T footage from Bashfest a week or so ago. Now, I'll confess 5Ts are not my favourite cars. There's nothing, I don't hate them, but I don't think they're anything special. Until I realised that looking at the forums on Facebook and various other places, people will moan and whinge about their cars breaking, snapping, this, that and the other. It's unreliable, they hate this hobby, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But not many have said the same about the 5Ts. It would seem to me the 5Ts are seemingly, I'm not saying they're indestructible, but they seem to be quite robust. So I asked various people on various forums, is the 5T the toughest RC? And here are some of the quotes. Mick says, definitely the 5T for the win. I flogged this thing so hard, bashing and racing. Best quote ever. Keith has said, the 5T is a tank. No other 5th scale rig takes the abuse the 5T does. Well, there you go. Keith also said, takes a flogging on a weekly basis, and don't really give me any problems unless I hit something like a stake. Well, you know, that'll do it. Jamie has said, here is my Losi 5T at Europeans 2017. I raced a week straight, hands down. Well, I mean, that's a proper competition level racing there, so I'm sure Jamie will absolutely run that thing to the ground. Anthony has said, I rate it as perhaps the best and strongest RTR available. Just a shame the price has skyrocketed. And finally, Andrew has said, LOL, because they can't run it long enough before overheating. That was a bit of a dig at the overheating issues with 5Ts. But again, I'll be honest, I've not seen many people complain about overheating issues, any real issues. That's not to say they don't break down. I've seen a few break down at Bashfest, certainly, and that kind of stuff. But just checking the general forums, I mean, people will moan about their Bahas, will moan about their Vectors, their Dragon Hammers, will moan about the 5Bs, the MCDs and that kind of stuff, and various other cars, but not so many about the 5T. So I'd like this to be a discussion rather than just me kind of pointing out some nonsense. Comment below, what do you think? Is the 5T the toughest RC on the track? I'm not saying they're invulnerable. I'm not saying they're made of, they don't break down. But as a general rule, I've seen more of other cars break down than the 5Ts. Am I wrong? Am I right? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you hate my guts? Do you want me to shut up? Either way, let me know below. Comment below. I want this to be a discussion, and join me on my Facebook channel, and I'll put a link right here to continue this discussion about the 5Ts and what is the toughest RC available. Okay, that's it. I've waffled enough. Keep it under 5 minutes. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Please subscribe, really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers for now.